Blackbox keeps his fucking stream open 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Never turns off.
Does it just like track his trades or something, like the progress, and just leave it on?
Yep, pretty much.
Basically, he basically just leaves it on the chart. He'll like hop on there every now and again. Yeah, that's where the money's at. Is being able to code. You can make a golden goose that'll just sit there and shit you golden eggs all day long. You don't have to do anything. But coming up with that golden goose is the trick.
I mean, didn't he say that he was able to create something that was actually profitable though?
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of people do.
Yo, yo, what up? Take these headphones off.
Oh, you got gamer headphones too?
No, I just have music playing on my headphones. Just get me in the zone. Yo, what up, Vicky?
Oh. Hey, Janora, do you mind muting your mic, bud? Thank you.
What up, Smurfer? What up, Frankie? Good morning, good evening. If anyone wants Zoom info, you know what to do.
Oh, that's cool. You got a little like warm up picture.
Yep.
Good idea.
Yeah, when I had to switch the layout over, because it deleted it when I was playing around with it, I made myself one of those so I can set up the screen, and then once I'm all set up, I can just switch it over.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I do that occasionally. Yo, what up, Coochie Pie? Coochie Pie? That's what we're gonna call you, Coochie Pie. We have AUD news. Sounds good, Gurjat. Thanks for tuning in. Oh wow, this thing's trying to run up.
Yep.
Oh wow. Holy shit. Where is it gonna go? Up to here maybe? Wow. I don't even know where it can go on the daily. It's so far away. It's at such a high. Holy cow.
Kill those wicks in a 4 hour. That's still quite a ways. And I'll make the monthly flip bullish too.
Yep, I do remember the viewers that interact, AG. I can tell who's new, who's been here. I remember just about everyone. I mean, a lot of the people that are active in the chat, I talk to almost every day on Instagram as well. Jesus, I've had to scroll so far on the 4 hour to get to anything. Okay, so if we get above there, we can probably get up and fill this wick right here on the 4 hour. And it's coming like a huge consolidation little area. Shout out your sister Aubrey Jane. What time is it? I'll put the screen up right now. Actually, there we go.
What do you think about buys above that consolidation zone
I think it makes sense.
up to that previous like daily high? I think it is.
Yep. Yeah, because it'll be up to 97535.
Oh, that's why. Holy God.
Yep, no problem, Vicky. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I think
There's a gap on the 30-minute a while back. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, that's definitely pretty much there. Yeah, that's why I think we're going to come up to here. We'll just fill the gap and continue. That would make sense. Let's go out to the higher time frame. So normally I only go to the 4 hour, but if we get above this 4 hour candle, then I think buys are going to make sense. And it's too far to the left. So daily's going to go fill that wick, it looks like. Weekly is looking like it's still pushing up. Monthly is about to flip and then go to the fucking moon. I wonder if it's just driving up to drop down for the news. It's forecast to be bad. Okay.
It's only a yellow folder though.
Yeah.
But still, it couldn't. Yeah, it couldn't affect it.
Trying to be cautious.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I got you guys with the Zoom. Anyone wants
Well, I
Zoom?
mean, if AUD news is bad, won't that drive GA up?
Yep. Yeah, I just didn't want to get caught in anything, that's all. Especially with how it moved this morning.
Yeah, the momentum is up.
I just meant it moved like shit, so I wanted to be cautious, that's all.
Oh.
Yeah. But it does look like if we do keep going up, then that those two bearish candles that came down, that could have been just grabbing orders to drive us up hard enough.
It bounced off that level pretty hard.
Yeah, really hard, really quick too. And and that wasn't the spread wick. This would have been the spread wick. This one right here. So we need to make sure we are above everything. There we go. Yeah. Morning, Doug. Tro. Yep, no problem, Molina. I didn't know if that was like an inside joke and I was making fun of myself or what, but if it was just a shout out, then there you go. Yeah, the news could definitely not do anything because of this yellow folder. I just didn't want to be in anything and have it be like near a stop loss and then the spread jumps for a second and takes us out just unexpectedly. That's all. What up, Fecko? What up, Gustavo? Alright, so we got 2 new moderators in here today.
Kind of in range.
What up, Jose? I'm going to delete this middle zone because we're not going to do anything from that. So we're doing something above here and below here, and that is it. If I try to get creative and do something besides that, you guys better roast me real hard.
Well, I mean, it's a range.
Yeah. But sometimes when it sets up weird, you try to do dumb shit, so...
I understand.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good session. I'm excited. Come on, Orgo. I just made you moderator. Come on. Look at the screen and then ask that question again. Come on, bro. Thank you, David. Coronavirus turns into Forex virus. Is it actually coronavirus or is it like? Cause like that's a drink. That's funny. Did anyone even come to Zoom? It's so quiet. Oh, 11.
There's
Okay.
a bunch of people in here actually.
I'm here.
Oh, wow,
I'm
11.
Cannula's putting me on, so I'm from you.
Yeah, it's all good, Orgo. I'm just playing with you. A dislike already? Who comes here to press dislike and then just... Unbelievable.
You can't see who it is?
No.
Oh yeah, we talked about this.
I mean, it brings more people here whether you press like or dislike, so...
Oh, I'm gonna dislike it then.
Hey.
Two dislikes. Oh, 3. Oh no.
watch the likes go down and dislikes just go up. Gotcha, B. Thanks for coming. It's called COVID-19. Huh. As it was affecting beer sales. Priorities, I guess.
Or you're just looking at GA. Like I say, if you look at GJ, I don't know if it looks like thing to you.
Can you talk a lot louder? You're really quiet.
Sorry. Is that better?
Can you go a little louder?
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll come back. I'm on my phone. I'll come onto my iPad.
Okay.
I bet I know what he's gonna say. GJ looks like it's gonna go up, so GA is gonna go down. Guarantee that's what he's gonna say.
Got some smarty people in here. What up, Dom? Oh wow, 44 likes already. Holy shit. Welcome, Steve. Welcome back.
Oh yeah, Corona does mean crown. That's right.
What is GJ looking like? Bullish. It's looking bullish. I mean, we'll kind of keep an eye on it. I'll set an alert. If we get a close above here, I think a buy would make, well, it's a 15-minute, but let me check the 30. Yeah, same spot. Yeah, so if we get a close above there, I like buys. Because previous 4 hours bullish, we should, I mean, even if we close above here, we might even just continue fill the wick and keep going. What's the hourly look like? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at shorts on GJ. Looks a bit more appetizing.
You're looking at shorts?
Yeah, so you can see it's made a higher high, lower low.
On what?
A lower high, sorry. On GJ, so let's look. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that previous 4 hour made a lower low. This one didn't make a higher high yet.
Yeah. So I think it's now testing that area. So if you look at the 30-minute, I use a 50 EMA
Mm-hmm.
or SMA, sorry, and GJ and GA really respect that. So you find if it wicks off this, potentially looking to the downside, potentially.
Yeah.
But GJ looks like a mess.
Yeah, I mean, if like I said, if we close above 350, I like buys because then we'll have broke the previous 4 hour high, which will be good.
Yeah.
Plus, what you're looking at makes perfect sense. But I mean, like you know what I look at. So we got a bullish 4 hour previous. Um, so I'd look for buys until otherwise. But I think sells, if you're gonna take sells, I think if you get a close below that support it made, like 225, 224. You could probably get sells down at least to that wick fill, and then if you fill that wick and get past it, it'll probably drop down and fill the previous 4 hour. I'm gonna set an alert up here though, just in case, because if it closes up there, I really like those buys. Can I not add an alert?
I'll probably wait until it gets a bit higher because you can see it's kind of playing around in that zone.
Mm-hmm.
So then if you look, if it closes above, well, I can't see what the number is now.
If it closes above 350, you still like sells?
No, I think if it comes above like 425, that area, if it goes above there, I think it will shoot straight up to 43.6. Because you can see just below there, it's tapped that area.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep.
So it just looks a bit dangerous.
Yeah, I got an alert set. If we get up there, we will check it out.
But I was looking at shorts on gold, but gold has just gone the other way, so I'm ignoring that now.
It's time to short GA. No, not yet, Steven. Not yet. It's looking like it, though, because we got a low. We possibly have a lower high. So I think that makes a lot of sense, actually. What do I think about gold?
I'm avoiding GA just because of the news. News always seems to affect it quite a lot.
Yeah, it is just a yellow or orange folder, but it could do something. You never know. Gold looks bearish for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to come up to like a test a level and then see how it responds to there.
Yeah, it could. I would watch 1637 243 area for some resistance, or the area it just broke, kind of like 1643 500 area, 450.
Yeah. No, I think on your weekends you should definitely look at back testing some gold, man. It's a lot easier to trade, especially when GA and GJ look like this.
Well, should we give it a shot? Should we see if we can do it tonight?
It's up to you.
What do you guys think?
It's your money, dude.
I mean, there's no.
Realistically, you could look at longs now for a quick, but it's 70 pips realistic. Not even 70, man. Look, like 20 pips minimum because it's clean traffic now.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, do you know what? I'm going for it. I'm just going straight in. Instead of talking the talk, I'm walking the walk.
I like it. I like it.
There we go. Atta boy. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna just mark that up there.
I mean, look how clean that looks.
Yeah, that's gonna go up. Especially once it broke the high of that 30-minute there, that's gonna go.
Yeah. See, I'm already in now. I'm already in. Whew.
And like soon.
I mean, so if I trade it just like I do any other pair, this is bearish, so we're looking for sells and that's it. So I think we'll give it a shot. I mean, everything else does kind of look pretty ugly. GA is looking better.
And even when you look at the 5-minute now on gold, it's close above that area. it's now kind of retraced a little and then closed above. It should hopefully just shoot up now.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking, Gurjat. But it also looks like this 15-minute kind of tapped off of here and is holding support. So I think we wait for the break below or break above for the best opportunity. So we'll set some alerts. Alert. Set it right there. I don't even know if I can trade gold. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, the spreads on my gold are ridiculous. Like ridiculously good, that is.
Mine is at 2.
Yeah, mine's at 0.3.
9.3?
0.3. So
Zero.
a third of a pip.
Oh, I was gonna say 9.3. That's
Third of a
awful.
pip. Oh my god.
Yeah, now when we're trading it, like what is it when liquidity happens at the market open on Asian, my GN is 25 pips. It's
Yeah.
absolutely mind-boggling.
I see why you trade gold now.
Yeah, I love gold. I love GA, but GA's been messing around with me last week. So stick to gold at the moment. It seems to be moving quite rapidly and cleanly. If you look at the state of GJ, that just looks like a death machine.
Yo, who's got their microwave beeping? Go get your food.
Yeah, no, it's me. I think it's because I'm in the hospital beds. I'm putting on mute as much as I can.
You're in the hospital bed right now?
Yeah.
What? Why are you here right now?
What?
No. It's not that bad.
That's dedication. That's what I like to see.
Yeah. So
That's
no, I'm doing a medical trial. So I'm getting like $5,000 for 2 weeks of just sacrificing my body.
Damn.
What are they doing to you?
So I'm doing a clinical trial for I think it's like cancer, like to aid with chemotherapy. So it's to aid with the side effects of that. So it's pretty chill.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, just getting paid to sit in bed, eat, watch Netflix, and trade. So, and then when I get out, hopefully I'll have this funding from the FTMO thing.
And no side effects.
There's a few. So like I get like a real numb like face and lips.
Yeah.
That's about it.
How long does that last?
A couple hours. It's bearable.
It's
It's bearable.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But yeah, as of like I'm flying to Vietnam on the 9th, so I'm gonna be on the beach, making some trades.
Nice.
It'll be 6 a.m. there when this kind of stream happens, and between let's say what time is it? So I'm in Melbourne at the moment. Between I'd say 10 and 11:30 is when the big move happens in Asia. So I need to wake up realistically for that kind of between 6 and 8 o'clock really to catch the big move. Gold's popping. Oh, easy trade. You get out?
Uh-oh. Lucky string, Paul.
Oh, we got a donation, dude.
Needs like a sound to play or something. Like an alert to go off.
Need like a sound clip of when is it Leonardo? No, is it Tom Cruise when he says, "Show me the money."
There you go. Oh boy.
Uh-oh, I got an alert on something. Something's doing something good. What was it? Ooh, GJ. Look at that. This is going to be a nice one. Four hours got a higher high. Holy shit, that's a big ass candle.
Man, my spread needs to calm down before these trades happen.
GJ's at 1 right now, so
For me, it's a 3. Like, I don't know why, dude. It's
GJ at 3. Jesus Christ, who are you with?
LMFX.
Whew.
Why is it at 3 for you? Mine's at 1.
I have no idea. GA's at 5. Gold's at 3. The smallest one that I trade is your
What account did you make a 0 account or no?
It didn't show me an option for a demo account. It just gave me a login.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Yeah, I'm gonna take a buy on this 15-minute close.
Yeah, I'm still gonna. I think I'll wait for it to come out of that just above those spikes, those rejection wicks. I think it looks a bit cleaner for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because you know how GJ plays, it teases you, and all of a sudden it's like, nah, see you later. It's like, now watch it just plummet to the floor.
Alright, I'm in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on this one. So I have a new trading plan now, which is like a lot more strict than the one before.
That's
How's it
good.
go?
Basically, I get
Ooh, let's go.
2 trades a day, and that's it. So, and if I lose one, I'm done for the day, no matter what.
There you go. That's the way I roll.
Because I mean, my daily target now is going to be 2%. Well, I mean, my trade target's going to be 2% now instead of 1.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm making even 4% a week consistently, that'll do me good in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. It's all about compounding.
Yeah, exactly. Like my brother, he's who got me into trading in the first place, and he came in here. He gave me his old book that was all about compounding. So I changed my strategy completely.
Yeah.
Less is more.
Yep. Consistency is key.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
And some days I might make maybe 1 trade, maybe, and then other days I'll take like 6, just because the setups are there, you know. Now, if I see them, I'll try not to ignore them because I know it seems like at the moment I can't get anything. I've only got, I think it's like last week was the only trade that I lost in like 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, the thing is, the reason why. So if I take 1 trade a day and I win it, that's a 2% growth right there. And if I take another trade, it's 2%. So that's what I wouldn't want to enter like a second trade if I'm already up 2% and then lose what I just made for the day. You know.
Yeah. So are you doing more of a like a 1-to-1 risk reward, or are you doing like minimum 2, 3? Yeah.
1-to-1.
See, I'll happily take a 1-to-1, but ideally I look for like a minimum of like 2. You know, they do appear, but you just got to be up and awake when they happen.
Ooh, let's go,
I find
baby.
it a little bit harder to look for 2-to-1s, honestly.
Yeah.
And
See, I find it in Asian they present themselves a lot more frequently because it's a lot slower, and then as soon as you come into like the London Open, it just flies that way.
And closing 10 on GJ.
Look at that, baby. Easy.
I don't know what y'all were waiting on.
Yeah.
No, man, I'm waiting
on
for those
my
wicks.
spread, dude.
Once it's past those wicks, I'm
That's
in.
it.
But
Once it passed
right
those 2 30-minute candles, I was in there like swimwear, boy.
Ooh, let's go, baby. We going to the moon now. That 4 hour was nice.
And look, it's making higher lows. I mean, it's got bullish momentum. It just looks good.
Yep.
Love it. And I'm about to go find this chick on Instagram who's posting pics without a boyfriend.
Oh my god.
You know, what if he's at work? I didn't think about that. Oh shit.
What if he's at your door ready to beat your ass?
He don't want this. I promise you that. I full coming with a picture of me.
Well, I'm still holding on to gold. Gold for me is the trade of the day.
My sister's boyfriend's, she just sent me a picture of him sitting on the phone talking to my dad about work, and he'd rather do that instead of sit and talk to her. That's funny.
See, look, if you look at GA now, as GA is pumping up, GA is pumping down. It's a very common theme that I've just noticed the past couple of weeks.
That's what
it's
you
not
guys
one
keep
to
saying.
one, but I mean, it's like they're like delayed. Like, say GA will go down, then you flip to GJ like a minute later, and it's going up.
Yeah.
You guys keep saying
you're
that.
right.
I haven't looked back and forth at him once.
Yeah, look back and forth at them, dude. It's crazy.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
like I said, it's
Nope.
not one to one. Like they don't move, one up, one down. But if you watch them, like if one moves, the other one will move in the opposite direction in a very short period of time. After that.
Hey, Paul, I'm gonna send you a chart here in a minute.
What?
I'll send you a chart here in a minute and see what you think.
Okay.
I'm so looking forward to be living in the sun again, on a beach, coconuts every day. Ugh. Can't wait so much.
Damn, how do you guys get such a high spread? GJ is not that bad. Unless you got Hugo's weight, then it's probably pretty bad.
No, I don't know why, man. It's so annoying though, because like I miss a lot of trades just because I don't take it because it spreads like 50 pips.
The next 15-minute close is bearish. I'm shorting. Come on, gold. Fly.
All right, I sent the chart in the Discord. Y'all can give me y'all's feedback. It's pretty straightforward and simple, but
Yep, I like it. Super straightforward and easy. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, once I really simplified my training strategy, it's changed the whole game. I find training so much easier now. I remember 6 months ago, I just felt like I didn't know what was going on. I kept on changing strategies, try to use indicators and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's just one simple, I might use one moving average, maybe two, just as like a helpful guide. But I mainly just look at the price action, and I find it really easy now, like really easy, like scary easy.
Paul, did you take 10 already, or are you still in?
I only put one position in, a smaller position. I didn't pull the big trigger yet. But yeah, I still think we're going up.
See now, if this closes bearish, I'm shorting.
That's bullish though.
Because look, yeah, but look to the left. Look at those wicks.
But look what happened. Look what's happening right now.
I don't know.
You
I'm
know?
just not.
Like
Yeah.
look at the 4 hour. There's not there. It's good till we're up here. I mean, it could bounce off of these wicks, but why did this one reject from the downside to go up?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just seeing more bearish activity than bullish. I can see where you're coming from for sure, but that zone, and I've started noticing as well. A zone will be tapped like 4 to 5 times. If it taps it the 5th time, it will change direction. So if you look to the left now, it's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if this closes bearish, I reckon it's going to move south. It's something that I've like really noticed past week, like things that I'm just looking out for, that because when it's in a market like this, I'm just looking for different ways to see the market differently, you know.
That makes sense.
So if you look back in like a back test, you'll see that it do like 4 or 5 tap quite a lot and then just completely just reverse.
Yeah, that's too much, because what's considered a tap then? Like what do you?
So,
there's too many variables for that for me.
And where do you start counting from?
just from you see, so if you look at the screen now to the left.
Yeah, but
You
keep
can see
going
that-
left, and there's still more taps in that zone. There's like I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
In the same general zone. So like that's kind of.
So if it closes above that kind of area, then it's invalid. But if you look to the left and they're straight, just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's just something that I've noticed. It's not definitive. It's just something that I've noticed.
Yeah. I just feel like there's too many variables for that, and it would just make it harder to analyze losses if you get them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all. I mean, like my thing, previous 4 hours bullish, we're gonna take buys till it breaks the low of that 4 hour. Then we'll consider sells, and that's it. That's literally all I look for. So.
Yeah, it makes sense. But for me, it needs to come a bit higher before looking at buys in. So just to feel a bit more comfortable with the trade, you know.
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely think it's going to be a lot easier trade once we're above those wicks. But based on the 4 hour, I'm anticipating us getting past those wicks. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it on the 4 hour now. Yeah.
But I mean, we're not going to know till it does what it does. So.
Yeah.
Really need to wait till the market open anyway. Yeah, 15 or 18 minutes.
And also, if you look on the 4 hour further to the left, you can see there's a lot of resistance in this area as well.
What confirmation? The big trigger probably once this 15 or 30 minute closes.
And that is some of like the tightest consolidation I've ever seen to the left right there.
That shit was ugly.
Up, down, up, down, up, down, like the exact points. Like, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, like I say, if you look back on the 4 hour, this is a real tough area to break in and out of. That's why gold is looking a bit more cleaner for me. Just looking to pump back up now, hopefully.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see your 4-hour thing now.
Yeah. It's a real big zone.
I mean, but what's your level set at? Because for me, the next like major zone would be the 4-hour high around 14358. If you're talking about like 4 hours strictly, not 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. Actually, I don't really like trading GJ because it moves. When it moves, it's already gone. You know, so you kind of need to make your mind up before the move. Whilst I find with other pairs like gold or GA, it moves, but it will keep on moving, so you have the opportunity to enter. Whilst with GJ, it's so aggressive. Like once it's gone, there's no catching it.
Well, yeah, that's why once it breaks highs and lows, that's always a good idea.
Like for example, now if this closes bearish on the 15, I might wait for maybe another bearish close, and then maybe look at a short. Maybe, but I'm just focusing on gold right now. Gold looks a bit cleaner.
Yeah, I mean 5 minute just kind of made support, so I'm thinking as long as we don't break below there, we should just continue to head up for this 15 minute.
Yeah.
This 5 minute made a high, now we got a higher low, so as long as we respect that,
Yeah, the 5 minute looks good, but I just don't trust the 5 minute anymore. It's played with them too much in my life.
Yeah, I don't base any confirmations off of it. It's just kind of like a little extra
confluence.
Confluence while you're in the trade.
Yeah.
So like if you're in a buy and the 5 minutes making lower lows and lower highs, it's probably going to start to go down on the 30 minute and the 1 hour and the 4 hour. So we just need to get above this wick we just made, and then I think we'll sail pretty nicely.
And if you look at the 30 minute, if the next 30 minute closes above this area, that's an easy trade from there. That's for me much lower risk of a trade.
Yeah, it's gonna go.
Yeah, see you later.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
I really hope this EJ trade ends up playing out because I am so confident that if we form support there on the 30 minute, it's gonna be a great buy.
Yo, thanks, Jose. Appreciate it. All right, Daddy, I see you.
You know how we do.
Excuse me. Sorry. Damn, why is it rejecting? It made a high. Come on now, chill.
It's a big zone, man. It's probably just, I don't know. It maybe need to make a lower wick. Have you guys ever done like stack trading? So like adding multiple entries?
I'm going to add another one once it gets above all those wicks to the left.
Yeah. It's something I've been practicing the past couple of weeks. And I've really kind of found it, from one trade you can, instead of making 1 to 2%, you can make like up to like 4 or 5. It's I find it really, really profitable the past couple of weeks for sure.
Yeah, I think there's a time and a place for it.
Yeah, only if it presents itself.
I want to see this 5-minute close above that resistance in 30 seconds. Or at least a stronger close. But it did make a higher high above everything.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
I mean, everything's still bullish, so I'm not too concerned just yet.
In 10 minutes, you'll really know the answer.
Yeah, I don't know, Eric. Oh, we got 4 thumbs down. Damn.
Damn. Some people are just out to hate.
Yeah, that's fine. They're helping the stream regardless, likes or dislikes.
Yeah. It's what's it? When I was watching the stream I don't know if it was last week when someone told me Rogers Signs has like 1,800 dislikes. That blew my mind. I bet that was Astro FX taking out some hate.
Yeah.
See, the thing is with them, I'm sure they're legit traders, but I just hate the way they act. The way they behave.
Looks like gold is stuck in this little resistance here.
Nah, gold's gonna pump up. I can tell you now. I'm still in my buys to
Yeah, if it gets
1644.5. That's mate. That's a clean ass trade.
4-4.
Easy.
4-4.
Easy.
16-4-4-5, you say?
I'm going for 1644.5.
Okay.
But I might close out at 4-4. But it might push up higher because there's like if you use it, like I say, I use a 50 SMA. You can see it taps it so much on every time frame. And I've also got like a 20. I either use a 26 Kinginson or 26 linear weighted one, and it just hugs it. Gold just hugs that line.
I see.
So if it's in an uptrend, it closes bullish again, and it's kind of kissed or touched that line. Just enter a buy. And it's a no-brainer, especially if it's trending.
Yeah, I can't. I tried to trade gold, and I got my feelings hurt, so no more.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. But like anything, the more it rejects me, the more I want to love it. So
not me. I just move on to the next. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, gold's a fantastic beast once you learn to trade it. It's especially in Asian, it's a lot cleaner, I think.
Yeah, that's a negative, Alana. I don't do any crypto trading. Just the currency.
GA gets below this level here.
Yeah, I got an alert. It's getting down there.
Yep. I sell stop in. No, I'm done. I'm tripping. I'm done.
Yeah, the 5-minute it flipped for a second. It's looking like it's kind of bouncing off that area. It's just gotta.
How's it looking in the hourly? Yeah, let's have a look.
Flip and get above.
Yeah, I mean hourly looks good.
Yeah.
So you got to remember as well for that hourly, it's got to make a wick too. So it might still have to come down a little bit more before pushing back up. But this could be the lower high on a downtrend in my eyes as well. But that's what I mean. GJ just presents so many different things. But gold's popping. Gold is flying. I'm up 20 pips. Happy days. Look at the state of gold though. Like it's 20 pips, but it looks tiny on the screen. Christ.
In 5 minutes trying to pump up. I'd like to see it make the higher high now.
There we go. Come on, gold. Keep going.
Oh, I think if it breaks the high, that bearish 5 minute, it'll start to push up a little bit and close higher.
Ash, I didn't catch what you were saying about gold at the 1644.50.
Who,
Can
me?
you repeat that, please?
Me?
No, Ash. He was talking about gold and the 1644.50.
Yeah. That's just an overextended TP, just because it might fly. So realistically, I'm looking at if it gets to like 63ish area, but you know, I'm gonna I don't know, because gold's just moving a lot. So for me, I've got like a really
why you said that is because it always pulls back into the range.
Yeah, so you can just see it's tapped that area down there, and if you look at the, you know, the 30 minutes to 1 hours, it's like the past 2 1 hours have been bullish. 15-minute gave confirmation for me where it came up, it looked to push down, but then came straight back up again, closed above that kind of area, and then you have that bit of a gap to close. So it could have closed that gap now. So I've just entered in here, could have took profit up there, but I've got like a really low lot on this. So for me, this is just to get a trade in for the day. It's not to really make any money, it's just to get it in.
So we have the break and retest, and I see that that wick coming down, and then above that would be the retest area.
Yeah, but you can see where it's really pushed down before. It's come straight back up to the high. So if you look at the last big push down,
right, and it usually pushes like right into the middle of wherever it came from.
Exactly, yeah. So for
that's
me, it's a happy days, clear as day trade.
So is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, that most likely it'll push right back into the middle?
Yeah. So it's just an overextended TP, because you can see it just, you know, what gold does, it just flies. So for me, I'm comfortably in profit now. I could put a break even, but gold is just, it just does, like, it might just do a small wick down, stop me out, and then fly back up.
Yeah.
So I'm comfortable to sit in so I'm comfortable to sit in a drawdown, you know, because it would only be like a pip or two to gain 20, 30, 40, 50 pips. So for this trade, I got in at 38.7.
So you're watching 5 minute or 1 minute?
I'm looking at the 15. I don't trade the 1 minute. The 1 minute's ballistic. 5 minutes, if I'm looking for an entry, maybe on the 5 minute, but
Okay.
15 minutes typically my go-to. But I always expect a small drawdown, so it's no biggie. I don't try and get like the sniper entries.
Okay.
And, you know, sometimes as well, like on GJ, I'll set a stop loss, but I know it's going to go that way, but it's just going to do a quick whip up to get like grab some orders and then just go straight my way. Because you know, the past couple weeks kept on just hitting my stop loss, and then as soon as it tapped it, fly straight to where I want it to. So I've been a bit more lenient and just lowering my leverage on GJ, especially GJ.
Very good, thanks.
I mean, this hourly wicked above all those wicks, so I think it'll continue up.
Yeah, definitely.
Trying to pop.
Sorry guys, I'll turn off the mic.
Sounds like you got some nurses.
This what? Roll the motion.
Yeah. Look at the state of that. It's probably just making a wick further lower for the hourly, maybe.
Always the worst.
Yeah, it's gonna come back.
I'm gonna say I did this yesterday.
Yeah, it's gonna come back. What? I should re-enter. No, I should. I'm playing chess.
Yeah, Brandon. If this thing gets above that previous 30-minute close, it'll probably run really, really nicely. Yeah, GA is still just ranging. Oh wow, we're at 192. Look at that.
Yep.
Try to get to 200. Come on, 8 more, 10 more people. Ooh.
Wow, this thing is bad.
Five-minute close back above that little resistance there too. Look at that. Oh, come on, baby. Break that 5-minute candle.
Mm.
How long am I running? We'll probably go till about 7:30, 8 o'clock Central Time. Countdown to liftoff. Yeah, hopefully. What up, John? How's it going? I think this is going to be the Thursday we do it. Come on, 5 minute. You're right there. Let's go. Here we go.
See, the only days I struggle with in the week are Mondays. Mondays are the big days where I just can't get anything right. This Monday was good.
Yeah, Thursdays tend to get me. Ooh, she's running. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm adding a position in now. I'm in the trade. Whoa.
Ooh.
Still have a runner.
Yeah, it's going to run all the way up there.
Oh well.
See now, yeah, this is a much more comfortable trade for me to take because it's come out of that zone and it should, yeah, like I've got. Hopefully, drawdown will be minimal, easy as it gets. There we go. Finish flies.
I think we're going to target. That's where I think we're going. I mean, daily's looking like it'll keep going up. 4 hours should keep going up. So we'll see. I would definitely have secured something. We're up. Should be up 10 pips already.
Did you add another position, or are you just keeping it as it is?
Just one.
Yeah.
I'll just go break even. And I'll just let it go to target.
Yeah. Because I've just entered, and it seems like less stress, you know?
Here you go, Nefes. Nice job. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because I know sometimes, especially with GA, sometimes the setup looks perfect. You enter, and then you sit and draw it out for like 2 hours and thinking, what on earth have I done?
Ooh, pump it, pump it. I thought it moved really hard. It didn't move like a pip. I thought it took off like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I took EJ, which has a similar setup to y'all, and I'm a few pips away from take profit. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you know.
So, Paul, how did you actually get into trading?
One of my buddies told me about this guy he found on Instagram, and we hit him up to learn, and then started learning from him, and then eventually found Rakeel, and then I started teaching people, and then just history since then, pretty much. So pretty much through Instagram.
Yeah. See, I just went on Google. I was like, how to make money online. And I think Instagram then saw me do that and then started promoting it. And I was like, oh, do you know what? I saw this on Google. And Instagram's saying that I should do it as well. And clearly it's just Google spying on my life. But now, I think the most frustrating thing about the whole Forex industry, especially with Instagram, there's so many traps. And if you don't know it, you get locked in and you get screwed over left, right, and center, and you just think it's an absolute scam, but in reality, it's just people taking advantage of a hard skill set.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm glad I found like Wix Don't Lie and Paul like at the very beginning. Like I knew about them from the when I started trading, so that was really an advantage.
Yeah, I think that's I think the social presence needs to change. But the thing is, these people who are scamming, they will get caught eventually. It's just a matter of time. And you start to see it a bit more now, especially in the UK, with like people getting sent to, going to court and everything. And I just think, on a moral standpoint, I don't understand how people can do it, just morally.
Yeah. So AG, if you click the link in my Instagram bio, that will take you to the website to sign up. Once you press the sign up and to buy the one-time mentorship, just shoot me a DM, and I'll just confirm your email with you, and then you're in, and we can start learning. But the link is also in the description, and it's on the main page of the channel as well on YouTube. But for the Instagram link's probably the easiest way to do it, in my opinion.
If my runner hits TP, I'm gonna be at 2% for the week.
Nice.
I need it to move like 3 pips, and I'm good.
Oh, we hit 206. Awesome. Wow. Yeah, thanks, Nathan. I think it was a good entry. I thought a little riskier, but I mean, same bias as we always take. We which way are the candles going, and once we close above some support or resistance, yo, come on. Jesus Christ, how many fucking times do I have to mute everyone? It's looking like it's hit, I think it's hit that little hourly area. If you look at the hourly, it's kind of tapped into here, which I think is part of the issue. So I think if it comes back up to here, I'm gonna close 10, and then if it runs up, it runs up. But I do think it will continue. I don't want to sit with the hope of it running up, but it does still look good. So. Yep, thank you, cats. I don't think people do it on purpose or do it because they don't have manners. I think they just forget, but just got to be a little more mindful when you're in here on Zoom. I mean, it's not like it's quiet and there's nobody talking and you forget. I mean, I'm blabbering the whole time for the most part. So, but I'm almost up to 10, and like I said, I'm probably just gonna take the 10, and we'll just, if you guys got a runner in, we'll just watch it go up to target.
Yeah, sorry, Paul. I think that was me. I'm just we're doing some laundry here in the hospital, and they all just barged in. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Oh, we got to 210. That's a record. Let's go. Look at EJ. Yep, yeah, I'll pull up EJ for you. Yeah. Thank you, Gurjat.
Hey, Paul, it's Drew. I spoke to you today.
What's up?
Not much. How are you?
I didn't hear the first part. I'm sorry.
I said it's. I don't know if my mic is not great. I said it's Drew. I had spoken to you today on the Slack chat, the Forex family.
Oh yeah, that was you.
That was me.
Okay, yeah. We talked.
I was wondering what pairs you trade.
GA and GJ.
Okay, no gold.
No, I almost did it today, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna stick to what works. I'm not gonna change it.
Okay.
Almost broke your goose. You'd be in profit now. You'd be up 20 pips.
Is gold going down?
Nah, it's going up, bro. It's flying.
I would have been looking. I wouldn't have been looking for buys on gold, so I wouldn't have been in anything, unfortunately.
Yeah. So, you know what? I find like yesterday I was looking at sales on GA and kind of spooked me out of it. But if I took that trade, that would have been a beautiful trade as well. So I always think you trade with the trend, but sometimes when for me when I see like the right kind of pattern setup, even if it's against the trend, I can always catch a few pips and then look to re-enter the trend direction. Instead of sitting and waiting.
Yeah, that's what I used to do, but whenever I did get in those trades, I would lose more than I would the other trades, so I just got rid of it and got rid of a lot of losses. So even if I get a shitty entry, if I'm with momentum, I'd say 80% of the time, you'll be good.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know. For me, I hate sitting around looking and waiting for a set because sometimes you'll be sat there for so long.
I mean that's trading though, bro. That's trading.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely hitting that hourly resistance area.
Did you take your 10?
No, it only pushed back up to like 7.
But the good thing is once you know those pairs by heart, then it's okay to keep trading them over and over again because you're familiar with them.
Yep. Yeah. Just it's easier to be
Yeah.
confident when it does stuff like this.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
All right.
See, I don't normally trade GU, but I took a sweet trade on that yesterday. But yeah, GA, and GJ, I think run a lot smoother than the other pound pairs. Sometimes I'm just baffled by all of them.
Yeah. I thought
Like,
GA moves
just
really
blows
smooth.
my head. Like, I don't know. It's supposed to be GA and GJ. They just give a lot more, and yeah, I find it a lot easier to trade for sure.
What the fuck?
Shock, absolute shock.
Oh, that's so annoying.
So I think it's, if you look at the 15-minute, there's a bit of a level, like a support forming around the 344 kind of area.
Yeah, if it breaks that low here, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I'd probably wait for a close below there rather than just it pass it, because it might just pin bar and go straight back up.
Here you go, next wave. Nice job. Yeah, it definitely could just do that. I mean, it's already flipped back up bullish now. Could have just been grabbing more orders to drive through that resistance up there on the hourly. Can't believe we got up to 218. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what the timeout was for. I didn't even see him messaging. You still in this one, JR?
Oh, bro, I closed a while ago.
Oh, nice.
I closed
Does anyone?
40
You closed where?
at 143.40 because I got in at 29.
Oh, so you got out right at like 10.
Yeah.
Nice.
Does anyone here trade GU?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, not for Asian session. I mean, I don't trade it anymore at all, but definitely not an
Yeah.
Asian session.
Yeah, I don't know. It's looking to. I'm looking at potential shorts. It's in a bit of a channel, so looks like a nice small risk for a big reward there. But I'm not sure. Just seeing if anyone's trades it more frequently.
I think there's one guy who's in GU buys. It's still got to go up about 40 more pips or so.
Yeah.
But, the 5 minutes trying to form a support, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the 4 hour. Looks like it's just all in a bit of a downtrend. So if you look, it's forming a bit of a channel. So I might wait for this 4 hour to close, and then if it closes bearish, maybe just take a really small position.
I'm out. Fuck that. Did we even hit 10? Yeah, we did hit 10. I must have missed it. I don't even see 10 fucking pop up. Yeah, it could still go up. I'm not gonna sit around in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold out. It just by a whisper didn't touch my stop loss. So
I thought you were looking for.
hits it.
I thought you were looking for sells.
I was, but once it, like I said, I was waiting for it to break above that area, the kind of 3, 4, 1, 5-ish area. So closed above there, so looked good for the entries then.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys closed at the 10 pips, I must have missed it. We still should have had 10 pips and then been at break even. I just didn't. I didn't see it get to 10. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, gold's flying.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. If we form a support here, I think we'll be good to go back up. Just gotta wait on it. There's no such thing, Steven. No such thing. Easiest thing to trade would be no trade.
I don't know, I'd say gold's probably the easiest thing right now. If you just put a real low lot on, just buy it, you're in a no-brainer for the next couple of years.
No, you gotta have a big account for that then.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if you throw up, even if you throw a 0.01 in, you need at least probably a couple $100 to be able to just throw a trade in and let it do its thing, especially on gold. I definitely wouldn't recommend that by any means. Not with gold. It's like one of the most aggressive ones besides like GCAD and NZD, but in terms of like the spread, I think it's the most aggressive in terms of having such a low spread.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, GJ's not ranging. GJ's going up. Like, I don't see any. There's no range here. This is price going up. It's probably just gonna come and retest this area right here. It looks like because it never really did. It kind of broke out. This one didn't like officially touch, so maybe that's where it's going. Check 30 minute could want to retest the area it broke out of right here. Because now we got a high, so once we get a higher low, we'll finish pushing up. I mean, yeah, hourly's a little messy here, but we're above everything right here. So it's just probably making a bottom wick, maybe come down to this area, and then we'll start to finish pushing back up. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense, Giorno.
Alright, I took a loss. I'm done for the day. I'll see y'all later.
See you later.
Ciao.
Oh, damn, he was serious.
Yep, see you later, Frankie.
Yeah, if you look at the 30 minute as well, it's just tapped the 50 moving average as well, so looks like
You got
it
a-
should just...
You got a lot of confluences, bro. That shit sounds
Well,
confusing.
no, just the 50. It's just a... Like you say, you know, an extra confluence for the trade.
That doesn't mess you up when one thing's doing one thing and one thing's doing the other and price action's doing something different?
No, because, for example, if you look at... I'm looking at GJ now, when it was in that downtrend, it was pumping up tapped that 50, then closed bearish, would have been an ideal time to get into a small position on the short. And then, yeah. I just find it just, if I'm a bit lost about which direction, the 50 can just give me a bit more guidance. But that's the only thing I realistically use.
Yeah, if we break the high of this 15, I'm gonna take one last attempt. Or if we get a bullish 15-minute, because we closed above here, so I think if you're still in it, I think we're good to continue up. It was either the 15 or the 30-minute, Alicio. Yeah, I mean, I can go over gold real quick. I think it's going to end up going bearish somewhere in here. So yeah, these wicks are kind of struggling to go up. So I think if it starts to break the lows, it's going to start to come down.
Yeah, the thing is though, with gold at the moment, it will just fly off without you. But
the thing with gold, what?
It will just fly off, you know, before you know it. If you look at that one, I think it's the candle just before the kind of how it closes. It flew down. Let's have a look. In one candle in 15 minutes, it flew 190 pips. 115.
All right, Paul. I'm gonna call it a night, man. Have a good night. Thanks.
All right, bro. See you later.
Good trade.
Yep.
Good trade.
Thanks for
Take
coming.
care.
So yeah, if we break the high of this 15, the hourly will continue pushing. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast. Have I heard of FTMO? I think so.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm doing. I've done it. I'm doing it.
Oh, gotcha, Alicio. Where am I? What do you mean? Like, where do I live? What do you mean? Yeah, Bushy, I'll pull that up for you. Check my Telegram. Bushy, if you send a chart, I'll let you know what I think about it.
Oh boy.
Nah, I think I don't know if you're talking to me. No, I've not finished the challenge. I'm just doing the first 10 days, so I'm on day like 4. I did the challenge in like a day or 2 of the target, so you just got 10 trading days. And then it's the verification, which is easy, which is only 5% over 60 days. So should be relatively easy. So happy days.
Yep, yeah, Bushy, you can send a chart in here. Yep, you got it, Giorno. Take care of that for me while I go to the bathroom.
Took the 100k one. There's no point me doing it if I'm not going to do 100k. And you get the money back no matter what. So it's technically it's free if you just trade good. Don't fuck around. Yeah, so for the lot sizing, I just use what app do I use? The MyFX book, and then however many pips I'm going to take from the trade for a stop loss. I just set it to typically 1% and then make two 0.5% trades. But if the setup looks beautiful, then I'll risk 1% on each trade, but only have 1 trade running instead of like 2. So yeah, the most important thing is just managing the risk, because you have a stop loss target of like 5% a day, which you shouldn't be hitting anyway, and then 10% overall for the whole duration of the account over the initial capital. But yeah, just stick to 1%, 2% daily risk. You won't have to worry about that daily stop loss, and you shouldn't be losing that many times in a row. And if you do start to lose, let's say 3 days in a row, so you're down, let's say 3 to 6%, just half whatever you're using, and just build it back up slowly, because you've got 30 days to do it. And then once you feel like you've got your confidence back, go back to the original risk. But yeah, no more than 1 to 2% risk per trade. But you want to get like a calculator to figure out the pip risk. That's the most important thing. So don't go in just willy-nilly. So for example, if you use the same lots for every trade, but your stop losses are consistently different. So the difference between 1% on a 10 pip trade and a 20 pip trade is colossal. So you just want to be really, really careful.
What are you watching here? What do you mean? Hey Nicole, how's it going?
There's no monthly fee for FTMO.
What do you mean, Jacob? What is what? No. If you don't think you should be doing something, you probably shouldn't be doing something. I'm not doing anything, but that's besides the point.
What should I do with my hands? Should I put them here?
Yeah, I want you to put your left hand on your head and your right hand in your left pocket.
Hold on. like this? Oh,
Yep, like that. Yep, I see you.
check.
Yep.
Dang, you guys gonna die.
Yep.
Oh, it's so tempting.
Paul, I wasn't doing anything, and my magic keys is turned off.
That's how you know you're staying disciplined.
Oh, you ordered magic keys?
I have it in my hand,
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
but I turned the power off on it.
How you liking it so far?
I like it. I have other scripts I've been using, so even with my own scripts, I kind of prefer manual at times.
Right.
So I'm gonna be thinking about that this weekend a little bit.
Yo, what kind of fucking questions is this dude asking? Yo, moderators, if he asks one more dumbass question, you know what to do.
What question?
Alright, yep, there. I'll do it. That was another. No, she's not cute, but I'm still dating her. What kind of fucking question is that? Bye-bye.
So for the FTMO withdrawal, it's a month from the date the account gets activated. So for example, you start the account on the 5th. On the 5th of every month, you can take out the profits. I think you can keep the profits in the account, but for me, I'm just going to take them all and then start my own little account on the side. So for example, if you can do the challenge like 3 times, so you can get like 300k capital if you do the 100k one. So after like 3 months, I'll have enough to do my own account, and then just keep that running for like 3 years. And if you just go on like a 1 to 2% per day profit average over like 3 years, you'll be like a millionaire in no time. But yeah, that's not the plan. I don't plan on making money. I just want to live on a beach, drinking sangria every day.
Wait, is that Jacob here, the moderator?
No, I pressed the wrong button.
You made Buddy a moderator.
Yeah, I meant to press
Ban?
timeout or ban, but I pressed make moderator.
Man, you need to get on YouTube about only being able to donate 500. Man, I got this $1,000 for you. I just can't send it.
Bro, I got my PayPal. Let me know.
I only want to send it through YouTube. That's the only way I want to send
Just
it.
send 500. Send 500 twice, and if another person does it, I'll split that 500 with you and give you 250 back.
No, I just want to flex, so I had to do it all at once.
Come on, man. Pay my bills.
Is DJ gonna retrace?
Yeah, it's going up. If it breaks once this 15-minute high gets broken, you know what I'm doing. Because we're still closing above here, and now this one finally came and retested here, and it said, nah, I'm good, and it's going to go up.
Yeah?
Yep. Why don't I do FTMO challenge? I don't know. I don't have a reason, to be honest.
What is FTMO?
It's like the trading test and if you pass, you get a funded account basically.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that's what I'm doing at the moment.
Oh, really? What do you? How much?
Yeah. So there's multiple ones. So I'm doing the 100k one. So you pay. So I paid about 900 Aussie dollars to do it. But if you pass the test, and there's two parts. So you got a challenge where you got to make 10% in a month, and then the verification where you've got to make 5% in 60 days. But then if you pass that, they give you the money back, as well as 70% of the profits you make every month.
Okay, so
So
if you don't pass the test, you just pissed away $900.
Well, Aussie dollars. Aussie dollars is like fucking trash. So for about $600.
Whatever it is. Okay, well you pissed away $600, right? I'm just asking. I'm asking. That's how it works.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
the most important thing is don't do it if you can't trade. You know, well, not can't trade, but not confident.
Well, yeah. I mean,
So,
I'm like asking if you get your money back.
Yeah. If you pass it. So I'm coming out of. Yeah. So I'm coming out of gold now. By the way, if anyone entered gold when I did, the 50-minute closed below the previous one. So I'm just waiting for. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait now. Get into a sell at some point.
So I'm on the website right now. So there's no catches or anything?
No catches. And if you go on, I think Trustpilot, there's like 50 reviews, all like 5-star, just saying, yeah, it's legit. And there's loads of YouTube stuff on it. You know, people. I think it's global. I think it's for anyone. So the accounts can be funded in euros or US dollars. So I'm British, so for me it's shit. I'd rather have the pound because the pound's just big dick energy with currency.
Check my email. Else. What do you mean check my email? Yo, come on. Who's got that loud ass noise?
It's worth doing the trial first. Just so you get used to trading with, you know, a large account if you're not accustomed to it, and then once you feel confident and comfortable with those kind of trades, then I'd say start it. That's what I did. I just did a trial just to see how the trades looked when they were, you know, in drawdown, where there's like, you know, you draw down by like $500. It's just getting comfortable with that, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm using their broker, which you've got really, really good like spreads on. But the thing is with gold, it's mini lots, so you have to add like an extra 0 on it. So it looks like my trades are ridiculous with like 35 lots, 50 lots, but it's really 3.5 or 5.
Yo, JR. That guy I just muted, he emailed me. Somehow he has my email. And if I don't unmute him, he's going to proceed with legal action.
And what
I don't know.
What legal action would that be, exactly?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, there's another dislike.
That's fine. More people to me.
Think of this next 30 turns bearish on gold. Might take a small position.
So on the FTMO, there's a free trial. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. So there's actually another guy. I think he's called T-Spread. Let's have a look for my emails. So if you do a free trial with him, it's all the same. It's all the same shit. But sorry about that. Let's have a look. T-Spread. If you could just go on FTMO review on YouTube, you'll see this guy come up. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, trade spread. Let's look for it now.
Yeah, Nicole, so it's LMFX.
If you don't feel comfortable with paying for it because you're scared that you're gonna lose, if you do like a free trial with him on a 14, so yeah, you do a 14 free trial with him on a 50k account, non-aggressive. You pass it, you send him a link, then you do a profit test on one of his accounts that I think he pays for, but I'm not sure. But it says like a 14-day free trial on a 50k account, an aggressive one. And then also there's a third one where he pays for it, and it's a 10k account. and then he takes a 60-40 split. So if you want to do it the free way, there's a free way to do it. So it's just on a much smaller account.
It's not
For
so
me,
much
I'm
afraid of losing money. I just don't want to give some random dude on the internet $600, and he says he's going to give me a bunch of money in return. You know?
yeah. No.
People online. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's a proper legit company. If you like, I say, if you go on Trustpilot, they've got loads of. It just looks legit. Like from what I've spoken to a couple of people as well.
Like Astro FX is doing that thing where you have to give them $5,000 before they'll fund you for 50,000 or whatever. You know, just stuff like that. It's just, you know, I'm kind of leery of anything like that. I mean, I'm not saying it's not good. It's just hard for me to buy right away. You know.
For sure. No, I've done a lot of research into it. You know, I feel pretty confident.
So if we get above this previous 15
Let me know
minute,
how it works out.
I'm gonna.
Oh, no doubt.
I'm gonna take that last entry as that will be continuing up.
Sorry if it's noisy here. Tell me if it gets noisy because
It's noisy.
I always forget.
Actually, have you done the math comparing the prop trading with just building your own account?
Yes. So my plan is to just do the prop trading until I get about £10,000. I think about 10,000. And then I did the maths over like 3 years. If I just make 1 to 2% a day, or 1% a day, if I would try and make 2%, I can take 50% out every month. Over about 3 years, I'll get $1 million. So that's just making 1% a day. You know, zero stress involved when it's 1%, but it's like a compound. So 1% of every day. So it's 1% of the previous day, 1% of the previous day, 1% of the previous day. So
Did you say $1 million?
So what you're saying is if you had 10K pounds right now, you wouldn't do the prop trading?
No, I do that as well, because obviously I don't have to risk my capital, you know? So it's just additional money on top of trades that I probably would have been doing already.
Yeah, you're just kind of padding your account.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Gotcha.
So this one I'll set up on my own. It will just be a compound account for myself, and just withdrawing little bits over time, whilst the FTMO one will be my primary income account. You know, so if I'm going to be making the money, I might as well make additional money as many ways as I can through different mediums.
There you go. Diversify your income.
Yeah. And then over time,
revenue.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then once I have enough more money coming in, I'm going to look at setting up like an e-commerce for party shirts, because that's my thing. I love party shirts.
Party shirt?
Yeah, man, I love a good party shirt. My bag is like, my bag is just, I've got about 15 shit. Well, people call them shit shirts, but I call them party shirts. That's my
party shirt.
But if you type in shit shirts, that's what you'll see. Those are the type of shirts I wear. Okay. But you know, I love them.
What I'm getting, it says I'm the poo. Google that shit. It says don't ask me for shit, just shit. So could you be a little more? Are you talking about like the like flamingo shirts?
If you've got Instagram, have a look at my Instagram and you can see.
Oh,
so if you just type in Ashley DVG or Ashley Space Garlic, you'll see that I just wear very loud shirts. So that's my vibe. So I wouldn't mind setting up a company where I could hopefully find something that's vegan orientated, so a bit more ethical. I am indeed.
How's that go? How do you like that?
I love it. Yeah, I've been veggie for a long ass time. The past like five or so months I've been vegan. So yeah, it's just eggs I thought would be hard to get rid of, but it's not that hard because I don't drink milk.
You ever miss like hamburgers and stuff?
Nah, man. You should taste the food I make. It's delish.
No, I'm not doubting that. I'm just wondering, you know, like you've been eating something your whole life and you just stop. You ever like? Because I know if I go a while without eating a steak or something, like I just start craving it, you know?
Yeah, you get used to it. So I'd probably say the first like 2 to 4 weeks is probably the hardest because I don't eat red meat very much, but I love a good steak. you know. So I started off pescatarian. Sorry, it's getting noisy. I'll mute for a bit.
It's getting close to getting above that high right here, guys. So if it does do that, then we'll take the buy. Came pretty close.
Yeah, so I started off pescatarian, and then slowly became vegetarian, and then I don't know, I just become a bit more woke, so to say, on the industry, and I think it's just real messed up, like really, really messed up.
Oh, you're talking about treatment of animals.
Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, just the health benefits as well. I feel super light. I feel like my head's a bit more screwed on.
Yeah, that looks
I
good.
lost
Nicole.
a ton of weight. Yeah, so it's just all benefits really.
You ever been to a slaughterhouse?
I really wouldn't want to. Yeah, I really wouldn't want to.
It's worse than you would think. Yeah.
Oh no, I know. Oh Christ, yeah, I can imagine.
It's fun. I promise you that.
Yeah, man. But yes, I think someone asked me how long I've been trading. I've been trading. Been learning for about 2 years. Tried it on my own with just trying to use indicators and mainly indicators. I did develop a pretty good algorithm on gold, but when it's a sideways market, I just got shot all over the place. So if it's trending, it was really good. But it just turned really trash after that, like really trash. So that's why I've gone to the investor funding FTMO route, just because then I don't have to worry if I lose because it's only $1,000 rather than like $2,000. You know?
Did you you say you made an algorithm?
I say an algorithm. It's just like an array of indicators. So I used the Heikin-Ashi with what's it called? I can't remember. There's this guy I used to follow on YouTube. I think he's I can't remember what it's called now. No, the no nonsense guy. No nonsense Forex. I found him on TradingView, and I found one of his. It's like an RSI, but it was based on candles. And whenever it said to sell or was in like a certain area, and if it closed below I think it was the 13 moving average, or I think it was the 13 moving average I had on the Heikin-Ashi. It was really, really good, but that's when the market trends. When it wasn't trending, it was just trash.
Yeah. What would you make it in on TradingView or an MT4?
TradingView. So I don't own a laptop, and I haven't had one in like 10 years, so I just use an iPad with a keyboard on it. Nah, man, I've not had a PC in like 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with iPads and iPhones and whatnot, you can do it all on there. So I just do all my trading off my iPad. Just got a little keyboard attached to it. Yeah, but hopefully once I get the funding and everything, the first paycheck, I'm going to go out and buy like a super snazzy laptop. I've been looking at some laptops. Go buy a laptop and a new phone, because the phone I've got at the moment is an Indonesian piece of trash, because I got really drunk, jumped in the sea, and forgot my phone was in my pocket. And I needed a phone drastically because I was on an island in Bali. So, yep.
What kind of laptop are you getting? Are you looking at? I mean,
it was like a HP. Let me have a look. It looked really cool. I was on YouTube, just watching because I've got loads of time. It's a HP Spectre X30. So I just looked at a guy called Tim Schofield. He did a review on it, and it just looks sick.
Yeah.
It's got like a 4K. It's got a 4K screen. It's 13 inches, which is perfectly big enough for what I need. I'll buy a little projector as well. So I'll just, wherever I am, just have a little projector on the side. Boom, on the wall. See ya.
There you go.
And then it's got like an i7 processor. And it's got like there's a sticker that you should look for on laptops that have basically saying it's future proof. So it has the future proof sticker on it as well. So
How many gigs of RAM does
Yeah.
that
I think it's got 16 gigs of RAM.
have? Wow. Nice.
So yeah, the thing is with God damn it, gold pushed up.
Yeah,
Damn
Omer. Oh,
Should've
just
stayed in it.
hit him up on Instagram, Omer, and then he can answer your question.
Who's this Jacob Greenberg you keep deleting?
I don't know. He keeps fucking emailing me for some reason.
Oh, is that the I'm gonna sue you guy?
Yeah, the fucking weirdo.
Get him in the Zoom call. Let's see what's up.
I think I'm gonna take a GA buy.
Yeah, it just broke that resistance. Resistance.
Yeah.
I've been eyeballing it. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, Paul, bring in the I'm gonna sue you guy. I want to hear what he has to say.
I'm curious too. Yeah, I'm gonna see what he's got to.
That ought to be a good one for the end of the day.
Yeah, Jacob. So how about you stop emailing me, because that's fucking weird. I don't know how you even have my email.
It's probably attached to your YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, get him in here. He didn't know it was pre-law.
Yeah, you can tell us how you're gonna sue me for muting you for being annoying in my live stream. That'll go over real well in court.
A lot of that going around.
Let's see what email he sent this time.
Okay, guys, I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Okay, bro.
Right, I'm gonna put a stop loss below, and
Wait, did you enter GA?
not yet. About to. Waiting for the flip or
Yeah.
a 5-minute to
Close above or break above? About to. Oh wait, I'm on 30.
Yeah, I took it.
God damn it. Fuck. I'm staying out. Staying out. Discipline.
Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna close it at 10 if it gets up there. Hey, Giorno, you know the rule. Come on, it didn't even go nowhere yet.
Huh?
I said Giorno said nice trade, and
Oh.
it hasn't gone anywhere yet.
If you said JR, I was like, I didn't say anything.
No.
I got my note. Oh, look, I didn't even know Dallas was in here. He always just like
He's being quiet.
doesn't say anything and then
Ooh.
just like slips out.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
I'm just observing.
Yeah, you take any trades?
You know, I tried GJ
Mm-hmm.
and I got sucked out.
Ooh, she's pumping. She's pumping. That's 6, 7.
Yeah, I wish I would take that one, but I will.
It hasn't even gone to 10 yet, so I don't know why I'm getting excited. It's pulling back to 2 now.
Yeah, see, that's why I like getting off the stream after I take a trade because it's hard to sit here and just sit here, you know?
How do you think I feel?
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I might check into this funded account thing. If somebody will give me some money to trade, and it's legit. I'll, $600, it break me.
Yeah, I mean, risk free too.
Yeah.
Besides the initial investment.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Get him on Zoom, yeah. Excuse me. This thing should continue up.
Looks like GJ just did a fake out.
To come down?
Come up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. What are the indices doing? Wait, is Jacob Greenberg's picture of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Is he what?
That Jacob Greenberg guy, his YouTube picture is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's cute. You can't make this shit up.
Man, this thing needs to start going up. I mean, I got my stop loss below the resistance. 970. Right around there on MP4 roughly.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, huge fridge magnets. I just looked at gold. It's just tapped my smashed my TP.
Oh, this thing's about
Gosh darn it!
It's 5 minutes flipping. This did a huge ass retest. If it flips, it might run up. I don't know why I wicked like that. That was kind of.
Get your finger on the trigger.
Yeah, it's not close. It's kind of. I want it to close weak, but it closed above, but it made a lower low wick, so that I don't really like that. Here we go. Sarah, nice job. EJ sells. Nice. I think EJ's been dropping for a while now, is what I've been hearing. I want to say this 15-minute close bullish. And there's nothing to the left for miles, so I'm not even sure what we're coming into. Just looking at the daily, it looks like it should just continue up, but after breaking a range like that, I feel like that level should hold regardless of what's to the left. It's kind of my idea.
Yeah, I think it would go to 1974.
What 1974 on what? On GA?
On GA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna take 10.
Fair.
A doji and up. Yeah. I'm hoping with the volume it has, that with the strength it broke through that level with. Like it closed above everything. Now we did a retest. So I'm hoping as long as if this 5-minute can break above the previous, just break the high, it should continue to push up and we should get 10 pips, because this is the next area of resistance that I found was right here. So if this thing closes like this, we should get a little wick on the next one and continue up. Because I think this is clean traffic, but because of what we have here, even if this isn't clean traffic, I'm just anticipating this level to hold us and push us through whatever we go into. So it looks like it might have broke the high now, so should fill the wick and continue up. Almost a target. Oh. 2 more. So it broke the high, so it should. Last time it did this, it ran like 60 pips. So.
Have you not got a runner?
Nope, just one.
Fairs. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm taking that bad boy up to.
It went to 9.8 and pulled back. What a little bitch. I think it'll just keep going up.
Yeah, I'm taking it to 974.
Damn, you're in this. How many trades you fucking taking tonight, bro? Jesus.
What do you mean?
Right.
I took gold and I came out of that too early.
Closed 10.
GJ took a little loss.
Alright.
That's right.
I closed 10. I think we're gonna run up to. We'll leave this here for the highlight. See if we can hit it. So yeah, if you guys got in right where I got in, or if you got in sooner, you should have got 10 to 15 pips on that, and at least be at break even, if not secured something.
No, I closed out of gold too early. God damn it.
Did it keep going up?
I made the 10k in 2 days just from gold. It was only going up, and then it got re-entries, got 2 re-entries. Yeah, that's how I did it. Pretty easy. I'd say pretty easy. It was very gutsy, but the gold's just flying, so that's how I did it.
So is that a 30-minute call? Oh, that's only a 15. Okay.
All right, man. I'm gonna get out of here and go get something to eat.
All right, bro.
See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
See you.
My stop stopped you out? You should have used your stop, bro. Because, yeah, my stop was at 97074. We should continue, though. What up, Manuel? Josh, I use LMFX. So I closed about 10.8 and it gave me about 8 pips. But I think it's going to continue up. If you look at the 5 minute, it made a higher high and a higher low and it formed a support. And we're still bullish, so it might retrace a little bit, but I think we're still going to be good. Nope. I don't think I'm going to take another entry. I mean, it's looking like it's holding that support there pretty well. Nope, no problems with LMFX. They're pretty smooth for everything. What happened with Pedro? I'm not sure. He said he was thinking about signing up, but I have not heard from him today, so. Hopefully he signs up somewhere other than IML, because yikes. Yeah, you're late, Manuel. We got 10 pips 10 to 12 on GJ, and then it kind of retraced and tapped me back at break even. And then we just caught 10 on GA. So there you go, Brett. Nice job. No nonsense Forex. I've never watched it, so I don't know, David. I would say your best bet would be to watch Wicks Don't Lie and Trade with Monty. And then if you want to come here and watch what we do, that's probably going to be your best 3 options in terms of free content, because we're not marking up charts after shit happens. We're calling it before it happens and then watching it happen. So 5 minute looking like it's about to pop up. GA moves really well in every session. It moves well in Asian. It moves well in London and New York. So this morning in New York was really messy for GA. It didn't have any opportunity, so I basically just got up and watched the fucking paint dry all morning. But that's the first time it's not given a single opportunity all morning since I've started trading it. So that's been about 2 months. So it's pretty good every session. I think once this 5 minute gets out of this little range it made, if it breaks above, it should run up pretty nicely. Yo, what up, London? No worries, bro. What up, Wicks?
Yo, what up?
Yo. I don't know if this thing's going to run up to the target I have. I was hoping it was going to.
I'm watching gold for some resistance here.
Yeah, my only issue with gold is if you look to the left, every time it decides to fly down again, it's normally got a nice little wick on it, but this one doesn't seem to have one at the moment, so I'm a bit cautious about shorting gold right now.
Yeah, I mean, it looks to me like on the 1 hour, it's retesting that support it broke about 6 hours ago.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the 15 and 30. I think if the next 30 closes bearish, it could be an opportunity there for sure. Or it could do what it did, do like a 190 pip fall, and you miss the trade.
Basically like a $15 15-minute candle.
What up, Talia? Maybe, oh, this thing's flipping. Holy cow. Look at that. So my buddy, he he just messaged me that these like girls were hitting on him and checking him out and whatnot, and I was like, video proof or it didn't happen. Fuck out of here. Who sends signals? Nobody here. Definitely no signals here. Just ideas and analysis and some wins and some losses. Oh, ooh, here we go. Maybe we are going to get to target. Ooh.
Yeah, it's made that lower wick now, so it should just keep on pumping.
Yeah, I got back in after it flipped with a runner with half of what I made on the first one.
Yeah, smart. That'll definitely.
Yeah. I figured everyone else has got a runner in. I might as well have a runner in too. Let's go to the moon now.
Getting that FOMO. Thing is though, where would it go after if it breaks through that 197 kind of 4 area? Where's it off to next? You know?
If it breaks through where?
Oh. The 744 kind of area.
Oh, I don't see anything.
Traffic.
I didn't find anything till 97535.
Yeah.
So, if it gets up to this little box here, that'll be that'll be good for me. I mean, even if it just goes up 20, I'll be good. It's got to break above this wick. Can we get a higher high in 5 seconds? Question mark. Without a bullish 30-minute close. Yeah, I think it should continue up. We retested that area, broke twice. So hopefully this last bit of the 4 hour, so it's 7:30, yep, should continue. It looks like it's got a bunch of orders to take us up, so I'm anticipating it'll be a pretty, it should go pretty nicely. But you never know.
Yeah, I felt sorry for you. I think it was last week. I think it was on a Thursday where you just got stopped out and then it just flew.
Yeah, that makes sense in Biswit. Yep, that's exactly what I was looking at on Gold London. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching it, see what happens here.
Yeah, I've got a sell limit at 16,473 because on the 30, it's been touching that past couple previous candles. So if it does pump up, at least then I'll be in a sweet position. Can have a small risk as well. Yeah, we'll see. This next one closes, next day closes bearish. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, I should pull back. Hopefully it'll continue pulling back and go up. I thought it was going to rally on the last one. Appreciate it, Manuel. We're getting pretty consistent, I feel like. We get better every single week. Or, I mean, I feel like I'm getting better every single week. I don't know how you guys feel about how you're doing. But, like, the analysis I get from you guys is definitely getting better each week, too. So I would assume you're getting better. Because I get charts every day, all day. I've just, it broke the low of this with momentum. It did this. No drawdown. Like, the exact trades we take on here every day.
Yeah, the drawdown I've got, because with the FTMO thing, it gives you like a statistics thing on your account. My drawdown is ridiculously good. Like, I just got in at the perfect time on gold, and it makes me look way better than I actually am.
Come on, girl, flip. Because last time GA did this and it broke out of a range like that, it flew like 60 pips, so...
I tend to see once GA breaks out of an area, it will kind of make a small support for maybe like 2 hours max, and then it will just fly again and then just keep on flying.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, if you look back, I don't know if it's in other sessions, but yeah, it's something that I've noticed. It might not be 2 hours, but does a little bit and then flies again.
Gotcha. No place like home. How can you chat with me? I mean, you can message me on Instagram anytime you want, and that doesn't cost anything. But if you want to get like the one, oh wow, I pulled all the way back there. The one-on-one, mentoring and coaching, whatnot. I put the link in the description in the video, I believe. If you just click that, that'll tell you everything that you would get besides what you get here for free already. So if you feel like you need more than what you can get from any of the 3 sessions, you can check that out. So close to flipping, man. Come on. There you go, Manuel. It's a good plan. That amount will definitely put you in a different spot financially, for sure. Yeah, I would say 6 to 12 months of expenses.
Or go live in Asia where it costs absolutely nothing to live. That's my plan. Go Vietnam, super cheap beers, super cheap coconuts, nice apartments for what, $400 a month. You can get an absolute pad.
Yeah. Would you say
Oh
40?
yeah, man,
Did you
can't
say
wait.
$40 a month?
Nah, 400. You can, I mean, you can find places for like, find hotels for like, if you really want to go real low, like get one like $1 a night. So you can get like nice ones for about $20 a night, $30 a night. Get a nice hotel.
Damn. Because our apartment's $1,000 a month. Oh, is it gonna flip and go? Come on.
Well, when I move over there, I'm moving to a place called Da Nang, which is like a beach area. I was thinking about going to Hanoi, but it's like crap weather.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to be in the sun for a bit. Then I'm gonna buy a motorbike and then bike up to Hanoi, chill there, do the northern kind of territory, and then take it from there. Just trade on the road.
Sounds like a good ass plan.
Oh yeah, and the coffee. Oh my god, the coffee will blow your head off. If you're looking for a holiday, go to Vietnam. The food, the coffee, the people, the vibe, the scenery. Oh, it's stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Oh. You taking out a BE? Damn. That's what happens with runners, unfortunately. Oh yeah, for sure, Manuel. For sure. That's Ashley talking, MB.
Whoa, what's up? What people say?
Someone just asked who was talking. It's the crazy guy who's all drugged up.
I'm not drugged up yet. I'm getting drugged up in about 30 minutes.
So this is normal you? Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
You poor thing.
What they call a wild cat. Meow meow.
Oh, so this thing might pop now. If it gets above that wick. As soon as I open my mouth, look at that shit.
Yeah,
Vietnam
no, before
coffee.
I used to work in like real professional. What's the word I'm looking for? No. Corporate. I used to work in loads of corporate jobs and I hated it. Because I try and be a little bit crazy and they'd look at me, I'm an absolute bloody weirdo. But hey, it was boring in corporate if you're not fun.
Vietnam coffee, what's that all about?
That's what I was just talking about before. It's heaven. Heaven.
How so? Why is it better?
I don't know. And they've got things called banh mi's as well, which is like French baguette sandwiches. Because when the French were kind of controlling Vietnam, just stuff they brought over, and I don't know what it is about the coffee, but oh my days, it's like electric. Electric. Once I get some money to go and everything, send me your address and I'll send you some Vietnamese coffee and you'll see why.
I'm down with that idea. Yo, these wicks are getting ridiculously annoying. Like, just... Jesus.
Ashley, where are you now?
I'm currently in Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, okay. I'm in Thailand.
Ooh, that's
savage.
cheap. That's
I've been
cheap.
looking for traders that are in Asia and stuff, so we'll have to link up. I was in Thailand about a year ago now, working in a hostel as a party rep. So, being a loose goose.
Yeah, I'm about an hour from the Myanmar-Burma border.
Oh, cool. Whereabouts?
Do you know Chiang Rai?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna say no.
Where were
Oh no,
you?
yes I do. Yeah. I was in Chiang Mai.
Okay, so Chiang Mai is about 3 hours from Chiang Mai by
Oh, sick.
car.
Yeah. How come you live in there? Why don't you live in Chiang Mai? That's where all the cool nomadic people live, in it.
You know, I was in Chiang Mai about 7, 8 years ago, and it was really cool. And then I came back about 3 years later, and it was really crowded. And I
Yeah.
just, I just do my yoga and trade, and I don't really do much else. I don't need like a culture.
Aussie dollar. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was looking at going back to either South Thailand just because I want to be by a beach, but then I always remember how much I love Vietnam. And just I looked at Da Nang, and it seems like the kind of perfect setup, like much cheaper living, really good internet,
Yeah, the beaches
beaches.
of Thailand are very, well, I mean, well, I could do it. I could even Pattaya, if you go north a little bit, and there are like apartments to rent, and
Yeah.
so you're by a market, and so yeah. And I eat vegetarian, so.
Yeah, that's the only problem with because I'd rather be vegan, but in Southeast Asia, it's veggies just about durable, vegans solid.
In Thailand, there are vegan restaurants all over the place.
Yeah, true. Thailand's alright, but Vietnam's a bit. It depends on like where you live. Like if you live in like an area where it's kind of set up for Westerners, sure. But when I was on the road, like because I got a bike and I biked the whole of Vietnam, like just when you stop on the way, it was just like for goodness sake, trying to explain to them no meat. I knew how to say it in Vietnamese, but obviously because I'm saying it with a British accent, they just think I'm saying like spaghetti bolognese or something. I don't know. It's just a nightmare. But I tell you what.
No. I speak Thai very well, and I can get.
Oh, for real?
I can get vegetarian at anywhere.
Ah, savage. Yeah, I did a yoga retreat in India. That was crazy fun. But the maddest thing is, I used to work on cruise ships and teach yoga, but I literally know nothing about yoga. Nothing. It forced me to teach it. Ugh. But I got super flexible. Yeah, Wix. I don't like Bali. Bali's a bit too busy, too expensive for what it is, and everyone there's a bit too pretentious for my liking. You know, if you go to Canggu, it's all like what I call in England laddish type people, and then you've got Ubud, where it's all too hardcore yoga people, and I'm like in between, so I just don't fit in. I'm more crazy than normal though.
Oh, I thought I was about to take off. Oh, it might have made a higher high.
So Ashley, gold is exactly where you said it was going.
Yeah, so I've got a sell stopper. Yeah, it's got to my TP. Like I got out to trade too early because I was watching the 15-minute. Should have based it on the 30 because the 30s were just bull. The 15 closed below the previous one, so I got scared. And I chickened out. I came up with like 10 pips, but I could have walked out with 70 odd. But it's alright. It's no biggie. Got a sell stop on 1647.3 because that's where the 50 is right now. So I'm hoping it just taps in there and then goes straight into profit. And if not, it's a really low lot size, so I'm not bothered.
Oh well. Oh well. What?
It's a loud ass cat.
Care if I eat the last two meatballs?
No, go ahead. See you later, Wicks. Yeah, it's right at the monthly high, so if it gets above there, which is that purple line, I believe is what I have marked. Oh no, that's way higher. Yeah, so it actually, yeah. So it broke the previous monthly high, I think. Yeah, so we could get a nice move here. If we continue, it'll give us a really, that runner will run nice.
No, it's not Monty. My name's Ash. Talking about coffee. London coffee.
It is 7:53 for me. So we're getting close. 6 minutes for the 4-hour close, so. I'm hoping they can push up a little bit before then. Because I'm not real keen on holding into a new 4-hour candle. So I'd like it to break the previous 30-minute wick and then give us a nice little push up again. I'm in Wisconsin, Steven. Yep, see you there, Josh. Thanks for coming. Oh, they broke it. That's a new monthly high right there. Hopefully that thing will run. Yeah, it finally broke out of that little 5-minute range, so I'm hoping it'll give us something in these next couple minutes. Damn, it's 5 minutes, not flipping. Oh, aw. Thought that 5 minute was about to go. Wow, okay then.
Looks like it's done that one pump and just slowly crawling now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make the wick for the 4 hour. So that 4 hour open might push up pretty aggressively, maybe. Excuse me. Yeah, this stuff takes time. A lot of time. How long have we been live? 3 hours. You sent me a DM on Instagram?
Or everyone's just sliding your DMs.
Uh-oh. This 4-hour might rock it up. And just keep the...
So, Paul, is a part of your strategy just to only have one trade running at a time?
No, for today it was just because it was messy earlier, so I just wanted to be cautious.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, we hit 100 likes again. Look at that. Awesome. You guys should have... Everyone should have had a winning Asian session. It says I have a message, but I don't. Yeah, nothing. Nada. But yeah, if you guys got some pips, make sure you press that like button, press the subscribe button. And if you're in this GA buy, the 4-hour could come wake you out if you're at break even. But I do think if it does come down, it'll form a support there at that level we broke, and then we'll continue to push up because these highs we're making right now, it's a new monthly high. So we are at the top of the top right here. So it's either going to give a nice little push to the upside because of that, or it's going to try to kind of reject from that high, come down, make a higher low, and then push back up through it. So if you're going to hold it, like always, make sure you secured something. Maybe get to break even or have a comfortable stop loss. But I'm going to head off for the night, and we will be back tomorrow. See you guys later.